Preachers, you won't like this. That's the title I'm going to use. Preachers, you won't like this. Now, of course, when I say this, I'm not talking about all preachers. I'm not talking about all pastors. But this is a video response back to you, Pastor Sanders. First of all, big shout out to you for being one of those pastors who stands bold. I love your email. I know it's been a while, a long time coming with this response. And that's why I'm just going to use that title. Preachers won't like this. Now, many times, preachers make the mistake of preaching on people in the pulpit, using the pulpit on why they left the church. Instead of getting the word, the gospel across, their sermons turn into members who have left. And most time when you see those type of churches with those type of pastors, those are those pastors that can't get their own home in order. Now, real talk, you don't hear too many pastors talk about the good reasons why people have left their satanic building. It's out where they left, man. They just wasn't right, man. And I tell you, man, it be people come and people go. No, talk about the real good reasons why they left. Because everybody that comes to the church, we know ain't for your church. But see, I'm getting sick. And Pastor, hear me loud and clear in this video. I'm getting so sick of the ones that do this, acting like it's not good reasons why people leave they building when the Most High done told them, get the hell out that building. Now you can get mad at me like everybody else and get in line with everybody else that's mad at me, but there's too many of y'all that do that. Don't want to talk about the witchcraft that was going on in the church. The family that's destroying the church. See, if you're going to address sin, go ahead and address sin. And if you're going to sit people down and get the church in order, do that. Because if you don't do it, well, that just show what kind of pastor you are. Now, let me get to the heart of this message. That's why I'm using this title. When you talk about the church, when you talk about the world, you don't even see too much of a difference. So I'm gonna make it real clear in this video. You preachers that do this, you talking about, oh man, them old worldly folks, they drinking and they smoking and they hitting them clubs, they don't go to church no more. They going to church, man, when they feel like it and this and that. But hold on a minute. Hold on, pastors. Hold on. Let's break this down. Now y'all gonna get mad at this. You got people on the outside looking in. When you see people who are looking at the demons from the outside looking in, what make you think they gonna come to your church? The world doing this and the world doing that. Oh, they out there having sex, and then you look in the church. Every time you turn around and look at some of these church buildings, here come a ritual being done. Uh-oh. Here go another pastor or another gospel artist pledging, a part of hazing, a part of witchcraft. But you talking about the world, you talking about what's going on out there, but what's going on? How many more church buildings are gonna open up with the rituals being done inside of the church? Rituals, witchcraft, demons. Talking about they need to get delivered out there in the world. I tell people all the time, them worldly folk, but you can't get the homosexual delivered on your organ. Shut up. He been homosexual a long time and got his boyfriend leading the praise team, so shut up. Stop talking about the LGBT and having them inside of your building. So y'all don't like me when I get real. And I tell you, man, the reason why I am like this because I want to see people delivered. I want to see the man on the organ that's gay straight. I want that woman that's a lesbian over the praise team to be a woman that's married to a godly man. That's why I talk like this. Now, the sad thing is, y'all who claim to be all about the gospel, I ain't talking about everybody, y'all scared to talk. Send them to JT page. Yeah, send them on over to my page. Send them to my page. Send them to me in public. I'll pray with you right on the spot. I don't care where we at. Because people are dying left and right and losing their life. Going where? I'm gonna leave that alone. Because see, too many of y'all are mad at me about the dead homie video. I just ran into one of my partners in the hood here at 7-Eleven. He said, "Say, bro, I've been checking out your videos." He just shook his head like this. And I know what he was talking about, that dead homie. Because every time we turn around, somebody that's living a wicked lifestyle get aced out, get dead, die. You talking about the world, but yet the church has the perfect club setting. The fancy lights, the twerking. See, a lot of people are starting to wake up, so stop getting mad and using your pulpit and talking about such and such family because they left your church because they saw them witches in there. They got tired of the confusion. They got tired of the demons. There wasn't no casting out. There wasn't no being born again. There wasn't no deliverance. It was just a comfortable place for sinners. See, over half of these churches know they have became a comfortable place for sinners. Well, JT, you sound like it ain't no good church. Yes, it is. I didn't say that. But it's hard to find. The people that's talking the realness are the ones that's less popular. Less popular. The world, even the world, and it's sad when the world can look inside of the church building and be like, dang, man, it's like they worse than us. See, bro, that's why I don't go to church. And again, I'm not talking about everybody's church, but all this confusion and making it just seem like these people left our church, or this family left our church, because they just wasn't right, man. They was just, man, the church. No, there's some good reasons. And some of y'all that's watching this video, y'all have left the building for many good reasons. Because I'm going to say what I've been saying for years. Satan has a lot of buildings. Satan has a lot of pastors. Satan has a whole lot of musicians. And Satan loves everything that the Most High say don't do. Satan loves it. And Satan make it seem like it's right. But in the eyes of the Most High, it's not right. Satan is known as the God of this world, the prince of the power of the air. Now, which side you gonna choose? All this stuff, this mess, this confusion that the Most High is not the author of, or a part of, man, the clock is ticking. And I want to share this with you, pal. I know you might get a little uptight when you not read this, but watch this. But it's all good. And if you don't ever speak to me again, that's fine. I love you. Most people, when they come to this page and then they want to talk on the phone, or if they want to have a little chat or whatever you want to call it, they don't come back. It's only the real that come back. Because they know I'm not going to change what I'm saying. They know I'm going to stand on business, the Most High's business. I must be about my Father's business. I love when I see these comments or the emails say, dang, bro, you still here, man. 17 years later, you still here doing it, man. You still standing on business. You still ain't changed. You still ain't sold out. You still getting all these bad comments. You still got people posting about you. You still got people mad at you. Yes. Thank the Most High for that. Because those that was doing all that talking, they started walking. Those that was doing all that crazy jealousy and all that envy and malice in their heart, I'm still here. And ain't nothing they can do about it. I love them too, and ain't nothing they can do about it. See, that's what make them mad. See, I've learned to kill people with kindness. I've learned to still say, I love you anyway. I love to say, hey, man, ain't nothing you can do about it. I love you, even though if you don't even like me. Hey, it's all good. Peace and blessings to you. See, I'm not rejoicing when the enemy falls. There's a time for that. Somebody catch that later. There's a time for that. But right now, I just want to say that pastors that do this, tell the truth. There are many, especially after the pandemic hit, many people left the building and never went back. Many people woke up. Many people are tired of tradition. Many people are tired of them same leaders in them same buildings with that same mess, especially in these family churches. That's why I did that video called Many Will Not Leave their family church. So on that note, I love you. Y'all take care and have a blessed, blessed day. Shalom.